mighty. Not because you want to, but you have to. Be bold and no time to be bashful. Grab life by the horns like a natural. Be sharp, be quick, and be agile. Never ever let a competitor catch you. Stay ahead of whatever is trying to pass you. Though it's not a race, sometimes that's how you gotta operate.
Hello and welcome. My name is Samuel Ray, and welcome back to Art of Rally. So this is my favorite recent racing game that I've gotten into. One of them, at least. And, I mean, in general, I've just been getting much into motorsports in general. But in this case, this game, I mean, rally is just my favorite motorsport in general. And this game just embodies the spirit of the, I think it's 80s Group B rally? 60s, something like that? 70s, 80s, I forget what era. Regardless, it's fun. It's really fun and super controller friendly, and the physics are surprisingly realistic. So I had switched over to playing it on PS4 when my computer died. However, I have managed to fix my computer, and it appears that my progress was reset. So I've speedrun through Group 2 in one sitting. I'm going to try to do the same with Group 3 now. So I'm finding that if I'm driving real, I don't want too much torque. But then again, this is a Porsche, essentially. And I love me a Porsche. So here's an interesting thing. I've already unlocked all the cars from this group because I've already played through it back before my PC died, but for whatever reason, the PC it reset my progress, but not my unlocks. I don't know why. It's very confusing. So I'm just gonna have to try and speed through this. Let's go. And you know what? Let's do one thing. Probably gonna have to skip the replays due to the just sheer amount of racing I'm gonna try and do. Ooh, okay. Let's see how this was. Porsches are known for their insanely well-designed driving dynamics, and they were some of my favorite cars growing up. Porsche 911 Turbo, in particular, from I think it was like the 94 model. It's one of my all-time favorite cars growing up. This thing feels responsive. Ooh. Yeah, I like the feeling. Very responsive. Okay. Good on the little cuts. May not be talking as much in this video because I'm trying to lock in and just speed run through the portions of career mode I've already played through. Okay, I've been able to go flat out on the throttle quite a bit with this car. That's good, that's good. Okay, good cut. Ooh, I almost overcooked it on that turn. Back on the track. Okay, got a little there. Alright. Second place? Just second? Even though I got top 45% on that stage with that car? Wow. Well, okay. That's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. I would so love to have a Porsche of any kind in real life. Carrera 4, all-wheel drive. Even one with Tiptronic. Just a semi-auto, or an auto with the manual mode. Ugh. Kinda lost control in this split corner there. I was gonna try to cut it right. Not cut it, but you know, hang that right angle turn, and it just didn't quite work out. Really isn't much of a tricky car. Actually quite well controlled. Like, that was a decent little drift, but it was a slow one. This thing doesn't seem to be made for high-speed drift. Oh, God. Let me off. We out? Ugh. Let's see how this thing runs when I crank it up to the highest. Nope, we got frame rate pitches. Yeah. So my computer can handle it on the high. Or I can hang it down to medium, and then okay. Yeah, I think I like this Porsche. It's not super torquey. so it's not like a drift monster, but it also makes it very controlled. A little bit of drift going there. That's because I had to get down into second gear and then crank those revs up. All rear-wheel drive cars kind of do that. Whoa, too much momentum. Oh, whoa. Oh gosh. Okay. That was something. I got an achievement for that too. Rolling the car 30 times. Gotta push it hard on this one. See if I can get first. Ooh, yeah, that roll did some damage to the gearbox and the engine. So, time to clean her up. Okay, you got a little air there. Almost at the hay barrel again. Yeah. No. Okay. Alright, doing pretty good here. Alright, come on. Did that push me up to first? That's what I'm talking about. Alright, complete 20 rallies. Achievement to finish first. First you must finish. Alright. And proceed. Alright, next. Another 3-stage rally. This thing's super torquey because it's a V8. It's got the highest, yeah, it has the highest. I don't like the rotary. I might try that one again. This felt good to drive. It's not super drifty, but it was nice and responsive. Porsches are really nice. This one's a Datsun Z, 240Z. Have I driven this one? I know I've driven the Rotary 3. I guess I'll try the Z. Foggy stage, huh? Okay. Foggy Japan. Ooh. So basically, foggy tailgate. Ooh, now this has much more torque. And less cornering. Look at that drift. Dang. That's because I'm driving this inline 6 here. Yeah, this has much more get up and go than that Porsche did. And that also makes it a little harder to control. Of course, there's definitely more precision. You know, I actually saw a mod that replaces the names of all the cars with their actual real-life counterpart names. I might follow that. Not gonna lie, instead of trying to figure out what everything is. Let's have the game tell me. Not gonna lie, this car feels nice for this stage. A Japanese car on the Japan stage. Come on, get back on the road. This is what you're suited for, the tarmac. Hold the accelerator for 60 seconds. When in doubt, flat out. That was the achievement I just got. Overdid it. I tried to go in hot with the drift and totally overdid it. Right near the end too. Dang. Ah, that sucks. Oh well, I'm still got first. I'm happy enough with that. Here we go. Oh crap, that makes a difference. Look how good this game looks on just the high graphics. Too much momentum. Holy crap. Too hard. Hey, we made it. Alright. Don't like right those U-turns. Alright. Alright. Repair stop. Last stage. Let's keep this going. More tarmac. That's what I like to see. This car shines on the tarmac. Whoa, get back over there. Okay, there we go. That was actually a really good cut. Okay, okay. Ah, dang it. Overdid it again. Shoot. Try to get brave with the handbrake. Oh, I need to stop with that. Handbrake screwed me up. There we go. Left foot brake, so to speak. Yeah, that was much more control. That railing acting like a brick wall. Velcro lining it. Use and not stopping for a puncture tire. I'm making it to the end. Come on. Almost there. Come on. Okay. Stopping for a puncture tire would have ate up so much time. I just had to keep going. And I made it. First place. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay, the Z's interesting. Let's run the rotary through. I do like the sound of the rotary and the way that it delivers power. High revving, rewarding you for keeping those revs up. If I have the money for the upkeep and the upkeep and the gas costs, I could probably own an RX-8. Whoa. Okay. Come on, straighten out. There we go. No, overcooked it. Dang it. I was trying to keep the revs up while using the handbrake. Anytime I hit the brakes, it cuts my power to the rotary. perfect turn. Yes. How am I doing so well in this one? Like a hay barrel. That sun glare is crazy. I couldn't. That's a finish. Okay. Oh boy. Oh no, I can already feel the slides. Oh, this is gonna suck. Bravo. A lot more. Come on. It's too wide. I had to manipulate the gears so I could get down into third for the uphill. I wish this game had semi-auto like WRC generation says. That way I could take advantage of downshifting when I want, and then with the auto take care of the upshifts. Okay, I handled that part perfectly. Okay, I handled that surprisingly well. And got first. Okay, repair stop. Afternoon dirt. Oh, okay. And just cleanup to do. No real damage. Okay, Okay, took care of that chicane pretty well. That turned perfectly. Apparently I can handle dirt quite well. I might be better on dirt than I am on gravel. Holy crap. Don't go off the cliff, don't go off the cliff. Ooh. Okay. Still close. I'm going to slight pull to the left still. Oh, I just spun myself for no reason. Dang it. No, no, no. Get back to the sinking road. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I kind of killed it on that one. Alright. Another dirt track. Let's freaking go. Alright. I just locked in on that one. Let's give this one a try. Once more. I need some more rear-wheel drive high torque practice. That's wood. Ow. And that's a brick fence, essentially. This thing feels laggy. Third? Alright, fine. Let's just move on. Whoa, why? I moved the control stick just slightly. Oh, I hate this thing steering. They really do a good job making each car feel different. To high-end horsepower to the steering, it all just feels different. Crap, too big a cut. I got too greedy. 4th on that stage. I have to restart it. I need to do better on this one. Can't afford to get that low. That same corner. Same chicane. It's so much better. No. off road. Okay. Ooh. I'm not particularly a fan of this car, to be completely honest. There we go. Okay, I'm actually hitting these drifts better. Holy, oh, didn't see that through the tree. Dang it. Okay, I'm still first in the rally, so we're doing. Oh, drop my phone. Oops. Here we go. It's gonna be slip and slide time again. Focusing in, I'm actually doing a decent bit better with control now. No, it's up there. Please tell me I maintained my first place. I did. Good. Okay, finally, we're done with that. Jeez. Alright. Okay, so I've finally gotten to where I was on the, for the reset, before I lost my PC, and had the progress reset. Cool. Das Ubru. Right. Keep forgetting about that mod. That'll replace it by the real cars. Okay. And we're almost done with Group 3. Yes. Okay. Well, that's a good place to stop here, because now I finally caught back up to where I was before. At least on the PC version. So, we will call it there. And just for good measure, let me run... No, I'll do that. Alrighty. Well, that'll be it for that. So, this has been Samuel Ray, also known as Dr. Sam, or in the case of this, the Spin Doctor. And... yeah, this has been Art of Rally. There's going to be a lot more of that coming forward, so make sure you do all that good YouTube stuff, like and subscribe. Honestly, those 2 clicks that cost you nothing but a couple seconds will support my channel more than anything else you could do. So I really appreciate those of you who made it this far in the video, and stay tuned for more Art of Rally, because there's going to be a lot more of this coming forward. Alright, have a good one. Later.